Uh, Wait 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Give me a second. I gotta remember how to do this shit, y'all. Can I make that smaller? Oh my god, Cheesy did. Really, bro? Give me a freaking second, dude. Give me a second, bruh. You motherfucker, dude. Let me get this. Oh, damn it. We cursed within like the first 2 minutes of my freaking live. Of my TikTok live. What are you up to, Cheese D? Cheesy D. What's up, Sinister Sprinkles? What's up, Icy Poo? How you doing, bruh? If you stream more, you'd remember how to do stuff. Brother! I will not repeat myself what I said last stream. Give me a second. Wait, let me make sure my D isn't out. I was just gooning, so I gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my legs. Who's that sexy thing I see over there? Okay, let's chug it, boys. For the boys and the girls and everything in betweeners. Let's do it. I haven't done this for a fat minute, bro. Okay. That was terrible, bro. Half of it just went all over my shirt, too. Dang it, bro. I see my land on a game. That sucked, bro. Okay, Frank. Really, dude? We're really doing that again? What's up, Boxy Poo? Also, how are you doing, Ice? Even when I streamed last, I don't think you pulled up, so I haven't seen you in a fat minute. Besides being a major hater in my goddamn YouTube frickin' comment section. I'm from Java Island, bruh, for real? The fuck does that mean? Like Minecraft Java edition? Ugh, I only hate in your TikTok. Was it only my TikTok? I can't remember. It gets you good engagement though, does it? I think it does like nothing for my engagement. I appreciate it though. Any engagement is good engagement, right? So Java was a big island. Really? What the heck, boy? Give me a second, boys. It's probably gonna lag as we load into the world. Are we gonna lag? Are we gonna lag? Oh! Oh god, we're lagging. I'm not searching that on Google Maps, you goon. Are we working? Let's get the loading out of the way. Let's get the loading out of the way. Come on. Dude! How much more do you need to freaking load, bro? Maybe when we're streaming, we'll turn down the Voxy a lot, too. Like, the Voxy really... why is it not giving me... Maybe we'll just turn it down a bunch. We really don't need that much for just a stream. I say bad opinions in your comments, which gets more people to comment because they want to correct me. Do people correct you? I never look to see if people are like arguing with you or not, Ice. I never see. All right. Oh my god, why are we still loading in more freaking chunks, bro? So, everything you see here, I actually built all of this in survival. So this entire lake is in survival. Dude, it took a fat minute to tear everything out and put in a lake. But we have a very basic lake. It's like, it's basic, you know? It's a basic B. What? Oh my god, it's Sarah. How you doing? We have this whole lake. Everything you see is in survival now. This lake is in survival. All of this is in survival. But today... because this is all already in survival, it's time to work on a new project, and that's going to be a bridge. connecting the gap, making my entire new amplified area walkable. So if I build a bridge here, make a path or whatever with the bridge, all of this is walkable now, except for getting up to the wood storage. I will say that. There's literally no way to get up from here to the wood storage yet. That can't be that tough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boy? So, we just got to build a bridge, and I don't really know what to do for that. I don't know what to do for that. It looks like you're not building anything yet on that lake. No, we're going to be building a bridge over it, though. We will build a bridge over it. You broke your toe? What the hell, Box? How'd you break your toe, bro? How'd you break your toe, dude? 120 stream streak. That's crazy, bro. What'd you do to break it, man? I'm sorry to hear that, Box. Was it at work? It was probably at work. Okay, so we're going to start with just a flat base going across, just to see. I kind of want to get rid of that crap. Doesn't that look like something that I should mine out when we get to it? I feel like we should mine that out because it's kind of ugly. And it's going to be right at the end of the bridge. Okay, so right... Honestly, probably here. I feel like here's a good starting point. How wide should we make it? I'd say we go pretty wide. Do we make it like even or odd? We'll make it... I feel like odd is typically better. Whoa! Wait. 3-month gift subscription courtesy of the Merc has entered 2-month. What does that one mean? Wait, thank you? Does that mean it's from Merc or does that mean it's from Ice? I don't know what that means, but thank you, but everybody in there. Obi does stuff more like Obi. Oh my god, bro. We're still on that. You do building with creative mode? Bruh, I design in creative mode, and then I bring it over to my survival world. Bruh. How about you bruh yourself on out of here? What you mean, bruh? Alright, let's drag this over, bruh. Merc gave me a 3-month sub, and it's the anniversary of the 2nd out of the 3 months. Oh, nice, dude. That was today was a good day to go live. I'm gonna get to 3 streams a week. Don't worry, guys. 3 streams a week is better than what I'm doing now. I've been streaming like once a week, basically. Maybe twice. But I mean, we got, you know, there's shit's happening, boy. Stuff is happening in the real world. That's been absurd. Like, we've had to, dude, I've had so much bullshit I've had to take care of lately. I'm so done. I'm so done with it. Also, dude, the parking guy's pissing me off, dude. He's given me 3 bullshit tickets the past 2 weeks. Do you have any cherry blossom builds? No, not really. I have those. Why are you barely streaming? Well, because I've been focusing on the YouTube offline side of the content, which has actually made me a little more money than the Twitch streaming. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. And it's also work-related stuff and then just life-related stuff, bro. I've been... The life-related stuff has been cray-cray, so I haven't been able to keep a consistent schedule. Where the YouTube, I don't really need to be... like doing that at the same time every day, so it's been a little bit easier to manage. Okay, let's bring it over like that. Cheese bridge, you're damn right, bro. You're goddamn right. Why not stream when you're recording? The problem with streaming while I record, I'll tell you what the problem is. So when the recordings that I do are not face cam, not chat, not any of that stuff, and if I record while I'm streaming, then it looks like a Twitch stream, and I think for Minecraft that's really ugly. Does that make sense? I think I worded that terribly, but like most good Minecraft videos, it's just the game. It's not like a guy Twitch streaming, I think. That sounds bad. That doesn't make the way I'm wording it sounds bad. And then also I would just be going live at very, very strange times of the day, to keep it a buck with you. The times of day I'm finding myself available. And I'm going to keep... I could probably stream more too, dude. But I was also just pretty burnt out. I was streaming a lot of the week for many months. and not seeing much progress, and it kind of burned me out. But I've been liking to grind YouTube because I'm seeing progress. That answer was all over the place, but, you know, that needs to be shrunk a little bit. That's too big, huh? It's too thick. We don't like the big scary ones here, right, guys? Right, ladies? Right? Right? Come on, dude. Somebody agree with me. Fuck, bro. No, I'll try to stream more, guys. I'll try to stream more. No promises, though. Is that too thick still? Dude, this is so cool. This bridge is gonna be baller as hell, dude. Wait, it's kind of weird that it's a little tucked behind that, though. Maybe we cut out some of that. Maybe we cut some of it out. Because it looks a little strange. Oh, fuck. Where did this go? Maybe like that? What's your inspo on this bridge? There's no inspo. I'm just winging it. I think it's good to have inspo, man, but honestly, I couldn't find anything that I liked, so I'm just, like, gonna start throwing stuff down. I'm usually not very good at building without inspiration, but you only get better one way. I just watched Mogswamp's bridge building video, so this is kind of funny to see another person creative planning bridge. I literally just watched that yesterday, too, bro. I watched that yesterday while, or not, maybe the day before yesterday while I was working on the lake. That I'll post videos like that. That's just like stream VODs though. That's not like legit videos. Like he does not get anywhere near the same views on like his VODs as he does his main videos. But like I'll probably post this. The bridge we're going for is not the same. Oh, also, dude, I finally got this working. Look, we're actually in the Axiom menu. I could not get that working for a fat minute, bro. I don't know why it wasn't showing the Axiom menu, but they just dropped a new beta for the next update of the Axiom mod, and so I just updated to that beta, and now it works. I tried so many things in OBS and in the game for it to show on the stream, but it just never worked when I would go into this menu for some reason. But we got it rolling now, dude. Do you guys have anything you'd want to see from this bridge? I'm thinking like a kind of overgrown stony bridge. Like this whole area is kind of overgrown. Like this is super overgrown. This doesn't have these cliffs don't have brushery on them yet, really, but they're gonna have them. And we're also gonna plant a bunch of trees. Not plant, but like build, I guess. Also, did you guys like this swamp? Come over here. I don't know if I like the bamboo. The bamboo might be a little uggo. Because it's just like, it just has a strange, it's just a weird color to throw in there. Like it's a very off-putting color having that bamboo in there. It's like just a weird looking yellow. It's a little bit too bright of a yellow. Maybe if it was a bit of a dimmer yellow, it could look good. Even if it was green. Why isn't there green? Dude, there should be the green version for all of the bamboo blocks. Like, there should be the green bamboo stairs, because a green bamboo fence would go so hard in here, where the yellow looks stupider than my freaking Jupiter, dude. They really need a freaking green one. That would actually be game changer. Okay, what should we do with this bridge, though? Stupider than Jupiter. See, when I build like this, I'm trying to figure out, like, I try to look at my builds in sort of a picture frame. And so before I even actually build it, I just throw in a basic shape like this to see if it will have like a nice looking shot. Like I want there to be a couple shots of it that could look really nice. But I'm thinking maybe I need to move this over a few blocks to really have a nice shot. Actually, a little bit of a lower FOV from this shot could look pretty good. Okay. Okay. Kind of like this, dude. This build is made for one shot. This shot. Tell me that's not a fire shot, bro. Tell me that's not... Okay, that looks weird. Well, it works from other angles, too. Like, Actually, this is kind of a good angle, too. Kind of a fire angle. With this in the foreground, like, really zoomed in, and then having the mega base in the backdrop. The FOV would need to be changed up a little bit, though. Okay. There's a couple different directions we could go with this bridge. We could have evenly spaced, even-sized arches. We could have just one big ol' long arch where there's no pillars going all the way down. So, couple even-sized arches going like this. One arch starting here, big ol' long one, ending here where there's no pillars going all the way down. Or also, one I kind of was thinking of doing, one big arch here, and then two small arches on each side. And then the big arch, like this, would be a nice thing to, like, go fly through or whatever. But also, if it was just one arch all the way across, that could look pretty good, too. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. Yo, nice room. Thank you, brother. I don't know which one I'm going to go for. You should make it out of sandstone? Sandstone. Let me think about that. That could actually work, Ice. Because that would be very befitting of the color palette around here. It would befit the color palette of these buildings because they're a little bit of a sandstone-y variation of buildings around here. And then that way it will contrast the cliffs a little bit. But also it would be kind of nice for it to blend into the cliff, like almost like a land bridge. I don't know, though. I'll think about it. We'll fuck around with the colors. Let's just get the shape in for now. What's up, Novak? How you doing, brother? Brother Novak from another mother. Shit, maybe you're not from another mother. My mom got up to some crazy shit, bro. Shit, we might have the same mom. I don't know. Who knows? Sometimes I'm convinced I probably have secret siblings that I don't know about. What's up, Epit? Epit? Why is that a hard name to pronounce? What's up, FJ? Epit cutie? It's like an epic cutie. Whoa, dude, epic cuties. Do you guys remember that fucking movie that came out? The Cuties movie? I never watched that shit. But I know that Sneeko, like, gooned to it or whatever the fuck. There's so much gray and green with all the amplified terrain that I think regular Stonebridge would be too boring. No, I actually kind of agree with that. That's actually kind of a good point. Huh. It would be a nice pop of contrast. I don't think I want to do wood, though. I really just don't see wood working here at all, right? Like, a wood bridge would just look stupid. It doesn't make sense here. Also, I don't know about architecture, but isn't it typically a bad idea to have a wooden bridge being partially in the water? Isn't it like bad for wood bridges to be kind of in the water? Because wouldn't it like not it wouldn't stand the test of time? I don't know shit about architecture, but to me that just makes sense. Okay. Wait, can we go into the Axiom menu? Oh, baby cakes. Wood would not work? No, it wouldn't, would it? Okay. We'll go with what you said first, Sarah. Let's try a half bridge. So, I'm going to grab this. I'm going to make this flat. I'm going to make it as flat as my grandma's buns. Just kidding, guys. I don't know if my grandma has buns or not. The grandma I just saw for the first time the other day in like freaking 8 years, though. She was like, dude, it was crazy seeing her. Last time I saw her, she was like so massive compared to me. And now she's like at my freaking nipples, dude. Or probably even lower. She's at like my freaking belly button. I didn't realize how small of a person she was because last time I saw her, I was a little child. I guess we'll just size this up until it like goes all the way across, maybe. Wait, let's separate X, Y, and Z and let's make it... Let's start going like this with it. Okay, dude, why are you... Dude, weather! Chill out, dude. Are you thirsty, Obi? They already did it, Box. You're too late, dude. You have to wait a freaking hour, dog. How do I cut it in half? I swear to God there was a way to cut it in half. Am I stupid? Okay, so I was thinking something like this. I don't know if I like that. Fa! Do you guys think something like this could work? I don't know if I'm going to like that in particular. I think pillars might be a better way to go. Bro. Really, dude? Can you just lock in, dog? There we go. Yeah, we'll tuck you in. We'll tuck you in at night. I think it needs to be a bit wider. Oh my God. Is this my goat streaming? Is that Piss John? Piss John! I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I'm going to like that, y'all. Is there a way to make it wider? How you doing, Pissy P? Pissy P? Let's do blue concrete. I'm thinking. Okay, and then we'll just grab that. And then we'll magic select that. Duplicate. Let's just move that over. I should have put it here to begin with. Paste copy. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this, guys. I'm just... Is that the shape we want to go for? I don't know. How y'all doing? Try 2 pillars? I think I will. I have a Diet Coke on hand, boys. Of course I do. Oh my God, is that Dr. Testicle maxing? Is that freaking Dr... Oh, dude, that bee is like perfect. That bee is trying to be cinematic as hell right now. Wait, let me get it super cinematic. Oh. It almost kind of looks like there's a massive bee flying around the wizard tower. I feel like you need pillars. I think so too. I don't really like this. This looks too this looks too modern. This looks like very modern, you know? I don't know why. I almost do kind of like the way it curves down here though. I feel like that's kind of a vibe. Like that's an interesting shape that I've never really explored for bridges, where it comes back around. Or maybe like if we made the circle smaller, there could be a full circle in the middle that you could like elytra through. Alright. That's really about the height I want it to be though. I don't want it to be any taller than this. Baby girl, let me see you dance, let me see you twirl. Am I already cooked on YouTube? Oh, did you guys see my lantern? Pretty cool, huh? I got it from Goodwill for 12 bucks. Probably a little more than I should have paid, but honestly, whenever you're having money problems and barely able to pay rent, you guys should spend 12 bucks on a TNT lantern? Lamp? This isn't fucking Minecraft, bro. It's not lantern, it's lamp. Lamp! Dude, listen to that click, though. Oh. Oh. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you. How'd you know it was my birthday, dude? What the fuck? Bro's actually like a psychic or something. What are you building, a car? You stupid, bro. Are we for real right now? I really hoped I can watch you, bro, but I got a football match. Oh. Frickin' loser. Somebody get this guy out of here. Somebody ban him. I'm just kidding. Don't ban him. Well, why am I talking like I have a frickin' mod in this chat anyways? How do I use this ruler again? I'm pretty sure I can, like... If I go like that, and then click over here... Wait, how do I work this? Bro! How do I use this freaking thing? I don't know. Okay. And then I feel like maybe bring that one in. Yeah. And then select center. Is that really the center? Why does that look so weird? The humor is wild. Is that how you spell humor? Why did I think humor was spelled H-U-M-O-R? Am I crazy? Isn't humor spelled H-U-M-O-R? Am I stupid, bruh? I don't know. I have to go back to work, but I definitely want to see the results on your Instagram. Go watch my YouTube videos, man. I make long-form YouTube videos on my projects, bruh. Go watch them. What's Andrea saying? No lies? Oh. Bro, you should add wheels so it could ride. If you want something to ride, just call your mom to Wait. No, that sounds weird. That makes it sound like you're trying to fuck your mom, dude. That's not what I'm going for. What's up, Alex? How you doing, brother? Okay. How do I click this? How do I click it? Oh, there we go. And then, can I, like, split it into 3? Well, actually, you know what? Let's just stick with this for now. This is fine. Doing good, man. Doing good. Hell yeah, boy. That's my brother. Oh, God. Is it a double wide, dude? Is it a freaking double wide? I can't. Oh, yeah, I think it is. Dang it. Okay. I guess it doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, let's try that first idea I had. Yo, I envy your mustache, bro. You should have seen it in the peak days. It used to be beautiful. It used to be so much longer. I appreciate it though, brother. We're growing her back out though. How do I reset this? No. No. So if I set this to 90, it should... That's the wrong fucking 90, though. Bro, 90! My foot hurt. I need a perky. How'd you break your foot, Box? You didn't tell me. What'd you do, bro? How'd you break it? Yo, how are you doing today, man? I'm chilling like a dang villain up in these streets, brother. How about you? Okay, and then we're going to find what I think would be a relatively nice big arch in the middle. You did say that? Oh, I must have missed it. I accidentally kicked something and tripped. Oh my god, dude. So did it break while you kicked it, or did it break during the trip? Was the kick the thing that broke it, or was it the trip? That sucks, though, Box. Are you able to work? I mean, what else are you gonna do? Oh god, is this not gonna line up evenly? Oh, no, it does. Wait, that's kind of peak. Hello, EJ. I don't even know I was drunk. Didn't even realize it was broke till the next morning. Oh my god. Yes, I have to work. Well, at least you don't move freaking... At least you're not at, like, the warehouse anymore. That probably would have sucked even more. I don't know if this is good. Is this a mod? Yeah, this is Axiom. No, for real? Yeah. A little further apart, maybe? Well, there's, like, an idea behind it. I don't know if it's going to work, though. I'm thinking we need to separate this and kind of twist this in. Oh, wait, what the hell? No, that looks too squared off. It's a little too squared off for my taste, boys. How do I split it in half, dude? Is there not a feature to split this all in half? Do I go smaller or bigger? Well, that looks a little cleaner. I don't know. That looks too fucking weird now. What if you make it steampunk style bridge to fit in with the worker style houses it connects to? No, I'm not gonna go steampunk. This was not meant to be steampunk. It kind of looks a little steampunky, but that was not the intended goal. You could use the path tool. Ooh, man. I am not good with the path tool, bro. More illicit? What do you mean by that? More illicit? What does that mean? Why would I make it more sexy, bro? Bro wants a sexy circle? The hell? Bro wants to bang my circle, dude. Okay. I don't know if illicit is a real word. Not the way you're spelling it. I don't think that's a real word. Is it? Can somebody confirm or deny whether that's a real word or not? Where'd it go? Bro. How do I paste it? Why is it not placing, bro? Why when I click enter, it does weird shit? What are you trying to spell? This is Minecraft, right? Yeah, dude. Dude, why can't I freaking paste it, bro? Bro! Yo, dude, what the hell, man? Why can't I paste it? Why do I always mess up here? Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that placed one instantly. No, dude. Oh. There we go. I have to click weird buttons. Ellipse, you mean? Elliptical. Oh, elliptical? Is that an elliptical? What? What? What are you talking about, bro? Bro is not cooking. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to cut it. About right here, I think. Did you guys ever watch the Frenemies podcast? I watched it many years ago. And I literally had nothing to watch at work today again. At work today. Or listen to, I mean. Because I like I'm allowed to listen to some stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back and watch some of that. It's actually pretty good. That's the exercise machine, not a shape. Well, isn't it like a... I thought it was just like going around in circles. Isn't that what an elliptical is? Like, it's an exercise machine, but it's because of the way, the movement of it. Like, isn't an elliptical like just going around in circles or some shit? Or am I fucking way off on that? Obadiah, you dirty dog. How am I a dirty dog, bro? Don't call me a dirty dog, man. I'm at least a clean one. I'm a cleansed one. Actually, I didn't take a shower yet today. Is an elliptical like oval? Bro, I don't... Man, can we stop with this? I don't know. I'm not a freaking rocket scientist, y'all. Let's set on an oval. Okay, we'll settle on that. Good enough for me. If it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Okay. Let's grab this Onechon. How do we cut it again? Where's the cut button, bro? Dude, where is the freaking cut button? Did they change something, man? They must have changed, in the new update. I literally just updated to it. There should be a cut button here. I don't know where it is. Dude, where the fuck is the cut button? What do you mean button? I'm saying button normally, right? Dude, where is the cut button? Bro, what? Dude, am I crazy? I should be able to cut this. Usually over here it says cut selected. Also, where's the clear selection? Oh, there it is. What the fuck was that? Cut. There we go. That was a weird screen. I've never seen that before. Unk making excuses for being washed. Oh, shut your bitch ass up, boy. Nothing here is washed. Besides my taint. Once every 3 months. I like to keep it a little dirty down there. You know, the musk is good. Pheromones and whatnot. Oh, does stuff more like... Okay, bro. Is that the one? You're a freaking one-trick pony, bro. You've been saying the same joke for months. Get a new freaking joke, you loser. Alright, let's see. Maybe here. And then, actually, you know what? We'll drag it out here just for visual purposes. Obi does let it crust. You're damn right I let it crust, bro. What kind of man doesn't? Dingleberry collecting? Well, yeah, dude. In 100 years, those dingleberries are going to be worth a lot of money. Because we'll all be AI robots by then. Dude, I ate too close to the stem, bro. Are we blurry? Why is it blurry, bro? What the hell? Why is it so blurry? Why is it doing this? I don't know why it's blurry. Is that the infamous crusty mango? This is an apple, dude. What the hell? Did you watch my new YouTube video, bro? See you later, Boxy. How'd you know about the crusty mango, bro? Did you watch my newest YouTube video? What the hell? Maybe? Dude, that mango was so hard, bro. It was like a rock. I probably should have like left it in the fridge for longer. The new video was hard to watch. I put it on mute after like 3 minutes. Why was it hard to watch? What? The fuck do you mean by that? It was kind of the same as the other videos. Like, was the audio off or did you just think it was cringe? Okay. I didn't watch the 3 vids before it. Alright. Well, if you're just hating just to hate, then I'm not gonna listen. But if you had a real critique, I'll listen. Maybe you should not put it in the fridge in the first place. Aren't you supposed to keep them in the fridge? They're sliced. They're pre-sliced mangoes, Bug. I'm not gonna... You can't leave pre-sliced mangoes out of the fridge. That's diabolical, bro. What do you mean L ads? You can't just do this for free. Okay. I don't know if I like that. I don't know, because they're like sliced, bro. They're open. They're opened up. Bacteria can mess with them. I don't know. Just seems criminal. Okay. Now we could either duplicate this and do multiple arches. Which, I don't really like that. Or we can do some smaller ones. I actually don't know if I really even like this shape here. It's kind of weird looking. Ice, are you typing out a big old long paragraph right now? And then it doesn't really matter that. Is that... Okay, let's try that for now. And then... grab that. Why can't I use this? There we go. Grab that. Bring it down. Grab that. Nice. Okay. And then we're going to go see how this looks. The videos just sound more like a stream VODs than a more polished YouTube videos? What do you mean? I feel like the format I was doing for the YouTube video is a pretty typical format. There's like a mix-in of voiceover over a bunch of clips of you, and then mixed in with you also just being like live recording, and then like some flashback footage. When you say, do you mean like a Mog Swamp video where it's just like a ton of editing and like animations in it too? Cut. And then grab that. What does that look like? I feel like that's gonna leave it really... I like the YouTube editing. Well, no, I wanna hear Ice Out. He might have some good points. I don't know. These arches are just not it, bro. Maybe it looks like a face, actually. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief. And paste copy. How far away are these? Ecliptical, more elliptical. What are you saying right now, bro? What are you saying right now, bro? Nah, videos are fine. I like the YouTube editing. No, I'll listen to any critiques. I'll listen to any critiques. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. There's probably an easier way to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Oh, I was so close. I just had to move it over 1. Boop! Oh, you know what would have been an easier way to count? How much gap there was between these. Yo, Bug, stop making up words. I don't know. We sent him on some sort of tangent or something, bruh. It looks like a freaking face, dude. It definitely looks like a face, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got that right. We got that right. I don't know. It looks fucking stupid, actually. I don't know. It just looks bad. How do I get rid of this? Okay. Maybe it's just the coloring and stuff. Or maybe it is just buns. We'll have to figure it out. I'm basing it off of a bridge. I found a little bit of a reference image, but the reference image is on a completely different scale, so I don't know. What's up, nerd? Who are you calling a nerd, bruh? Not me, that's for sure. It's just the talking that makes it hard to listen to. It sounds like the voiceovers are done in only the first take, especially the segments in which you struggle to explain something. It would make more sense to me to figure out what you were going to say and then record. Okay, I see. No, you're right. So, the main voiceovers, like the voiceovers throughout the video, those aren't pre-planned, but the intro is pre-planned. So I like scripted the intro. I didn't spend that much time scripting the intro, but I did script it. The rest of the voiceovers, though, are not pre-planned. That's actually a good idea, though, because while I was doing them, and I was like, I don't really know what I should say. Like, Like, obviously, you don't have to make a script, but I think a more structured voiceover would fit. I think so, too. What do you mean that's what I appreciate the most? No, I think some better structure would be beneficial. Is your YouTube booming? Not really. It's doing okay, though. I feel like for 5 videos ago, only getting 100 views a video, my YouTube's doing okay. It's spontaneous, but I do think some structure, but still with like, I think there's a way to bring more structure in while not being like completely boring like some other Minecraft people, because a lot of Minecraft videos are pretty like traditional right now with the way they do voiceovers. But I feel like there probably could be a way I could have a little bit more like a little bit more of a systematic approach to the voiceovers. You know? Oh shit, is that you, Sven, is that you, bro? Is that you? Sometimes you ain't going nowhere? What does that mean? Sometimes you ain't going nowhere. I don't even know what that means. Dude, I always forget that that's such like a normal ass name, bro, on the TikTok. So it always trips me up. YouTube's doing alright, though. This looks weird, dude. I feel like this needs to be a bit of a skinnier queen. Maybe if we pop it up my butt. Maybe if we... What is that? What is that? Did we hit a follow goal? Oh, shoot. 750 followers on Twitch. Hell yeah, dude. Big dubs. Like you were saying random things. Sometimes... Oh, yeah. No, I still want to keep it fun. But I feel like the voiceovers can be more structured. And then the clips of me actually in game. So there's 2 different types of video. Or there's really 3. There's replay mod footage. There's a voiceover of me doing stuff. And then there is in-game footage while I'm actually playing. I think the in-game footage can be a little more fun and a little, like, more spontaneous. And then the voiceover could be a little bit more structured. But still, like, my vibe, you know? I have to go to bed. Did 7:30 a.m. through 5 p.m. at work today. Yeah, get your ass some sleep, boy. But I also don't know, guys. I'm messing around with it. I'm playing around with it. I'm very new to YouTube. Like, I would post stream VODs every once in a while, but that doesn't count for jack, bro. Everybody can post a stream VOD. Oh, this looks like it's gonna look better. Also, I need to get better at editing, bro. I've been spending a lot of time trying to learn editing, and it is like DaVinci Resolve editing is legit, bro. That's like a serious skill. What is that? Oh. If anybody is good with DaVinci Resolve editing and you want to teach me, hit me up. If you want money, don't hit me up. What's up, Yassine lady? How you doing, bro? It's pure okay. I'll keep that in mind. I feel like a script can make it a bit boring at times, though. Maybe it's something to experiment. I'll experiment with it. I don't know. This looks a little strange. It looks like a freaking face, bro. What is Andrea sending me? What's up, Mel? I want money and I do not know how to edit. Okay. That's the worst of both the worlds I was asking for, dude. I'll give you money to not edit. There we go. That's a good deal. Dealio. Okay. This does not look good yet. And the structure doesn't even look good. It just doesn't look that good. Finally, somebody says Mel and not May. Well, it's a freaking L, bro. I know the difference between a capitalized L and a capitalized I. Okay? I can figure that one out. Okay, so let's move this puppy over here. It's gonna mess up the terraforming behind it, huh? Yeah, it's leaving holes and stuff. That's okay. It's really not that big of a deal. It's just kind of bothering me a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't know if this has potential. Everyone thinks it's Mei Mei? Really? Mei Mei like, from Jujutsu Kaisen? Mei Mei? Mei Mei. Okay, and then if I just grab this puppy. Oh. And then... oh, I could just like... oh, I have an idea. We'll just drag this all the way across. Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll go into smear. Grab that. Grab that. Boom. Okay. I'm not loving it so far, but I think we can maybe make it work. Grab that. Grab that. Bring that puppy down. Grab that. Grab that. Bring that puppy down. Oh, I finished watching Dr. Stone, by the way. I like to, when I'm editing, if I'm editing like a short form video on my phone, I would watch some Dr. Stone. But you have to make some smaller arches above the arches to spread the weight. We're going to put them in. Don't you worry. Soupier wave. I'm going to put some arches, right here. It could be better if only we made like an ellipse. Okay, bro. I saw a single TikTok about I'm a professional now. Clearly you are a professional. We got a real professional up in here. That doesn't look good. But I can't tell if it's just the coloring and the flatness. You know? Like that. I don't know. I mean, honestly, kind of. I feel like the colors make it worse than it is. The colors always do. But, like, the idea is you shouldn't... if it looks good in a bad color, then it should look pretty good in a good color. That's kind of the basic idea of why I do it like this. Like, if the shape is already a nice looking shape, then the coloring... you'll be able to figure out the coloring and make it look good. Okay. As long as it has a good shape. Not every build needs a good shape, though. Like, some builds can be really flat, and then the coloring is what makes it nice. Are we forgetting Minecraft doesn't think of physics? Yeah, but, like, I feel like a cool build should integrate real life stuff sometimes, you know? Like, it should integrate that. You know, like, it should be thinking about physics at least a little bit. Did I do that evenly? I think so. It kind of looks like a guy screaming with his arms up. Like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, true, and you always have to get a shape first. Tough would look good. I'm thinking of tough. I'm thinking of sandstone. Somebody suggested sandstone as well. We have a couple different options. I don't think deep slate would look good, though. We don't want to go too dark. Don't want it too dark. We're going to play around with a bunch of different shapes, though. Oh, my God. Dude, my legs are so sore. I did a squat I've never done before yesterday, and every time I do, like, a new movement, especially a squat, oh, it makes me so sore. You just made me remember that one screaming painting. Shit, my boy. One thing I don't like about this, though, is I think it looks kind of silly. Like, I feel like it should go over one, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll probably do something like this. I know it looks weird now, but I think it'll work better in the long run. I don't know what color I should use for now. Oh, thanks, Mei Mei. Or, fuck, now you made me say it, bro. You put that shit in my brain, dude. Thanks, Mel Mel. Okay. So I'm thinking something like this. Also, these are going to be the same colors. I'm just using it to differentiate bottom from top right now. You made me say it, bro. You ingrained it in my brain. That is unfair. I don't know. This arch I feel like looks better, but this one makes more sense. You know? You could try to look at concept art for viaducts. Do you mean aqueducts? What is a viaduct? What the freak is a viaduct? I feel like you're trying to say aqueduct, but I might be wrong. Is there a difference? What is a viaduct? I don't know. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. I'm trying to find a good reference, but I don't really see anything I particularly love. Viaducts for trains. Oh. Ever made a court? Like a basketball court, bruh? I do like right better, but this one makes more sense, you know? I just don't like it, though. Fuck making sense, bro. Oh god, now we have to recreate it again. Make a courthouse, I mean? No, there's no law to this land, buddy. There is no law to this land. I think it was like that. Maybe we just cut that. Maybe that would help. Yeah, I think that's better. Do you have a mod list anywhere? Yeah, dude. Here's my mod list. Couple things. Mostly just game enhancing. Not like anything that actually changes how you play. Like survival mode, though, really. Besides Lightmatica, I guess. No need for law when there's only one person in the world. There's people in my world, man. Villagers, bro. Freaking villagers, bro. Also, the point of making a Minecraft world is to pretend like it's a whole world, you know? Even if you're the only player, you could still pretend, okay? Okay, let's think about this one. Maybe we just make this one like a small arch like that. I don't know. It's a dystopic world. I think so, bro. I know Ice didn't like this reference, but it feels like freaking... To me, it feels kind of Maze Runner-y. Okay? Or like, just something about all the flatland here, completely surrounded by Amplified, feels like Maze Runner. Or like, just like... Oh, wait, that actually looks kind of cool. Wait, that's kind of a vibe. Is it too big? Like, too big and thick? Okay. It might be a little bit too big. Or just too thick. Damn, imagine doing all of this in survival, though. I literally do all of this in survival. All of this here, besides the bridge, is in the survival world. Mel. This is just a world I go to plan. To design stuff for the survival world. So like all of this is in survival already. The man-made lake, the cliffs, the houses, everything is in survival. Even that. Damn, you for real be cooking, bro. Keep up the good work. Thank you, brother. Okay. They were Steve's. What about Stevettes? From what I remember, it kind of fits the vibe of the Maze Runner movie, not the books. I read the books, but I don't remember what really happened in the books anymore. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. But yeah, it does fit the vibe of the movie. And that's what I was talking about, so there you go. I don't know. Maybe we'll just stick with some weird shape like that. Maybe it's a bit big. It is a bit big, isn't it? We could probably fix that, though. Oh, you PvP? I fucking hate PvPing, bro. Wait, I have an idea to recreate this somewhere else. Grab that. Okay, what do we think about that? Have you ever tried Create Aeronautics mod? No, I don't really like Create mod. I think it's kind of ugly. You know? I don't like the way the Create mod looks. Guys, is it too big? I don't know. Maybe it's just this top here. Actually, this is pretty thick though too, huh? What do I do about that? No, that's perfect. No, this is too thick. This bottom area is too thick. I mean, I could arch it in more. But that might look kind of weird. There's a deco changing add-on? Oh, really? No, I like staying to pretty much vanilla Minecraft. Like, gameplay-wise, I want it to feel like vanilla. Is it decorative or is it meant to be walked on? It's meant to be walked on. You can walk up this, across this, over to that area. Please search for... I'm not looking that up. Because it would be cool if it was ruined. I think we might play around with making it a little more ruined. Ooh, that is better. That's better. Do you like the Mpreg Obi art because it's got a lot of personal details or because it's funny? I was wondering because I saw that you use it for your Patreon too. I like it for both, bro. I think I actually like it, dude. Like, I fuck with it heavy. I really like it, bro. Why is my whole computer screen blurry? Is my vision blurry or is it just a computer screen? Am I tripping? Is my left monitor super blurry or is it my vision? You guys don't know because you aren't in my eyes, but something looks so weird. I think my vision's okay. So who made a Lego bridge? What are you talking about? Obviously, I made it, bro. You're watching me make it. I think that needs to be pulled up a little bit now, though, too. Ah, that's not bad. And then right here? No. Also, it's just that and then the other piece you made, Spice, are just like the best pieces of fan art too. So like they were the only two options for Patreon. I'm gonna keep it a stack. But they were fire, bro, so. I was like, I don't really know what I should use for my Patreon. So I just grabbed that. I forgot I used that. I need to. Do you want a percentage of my entire Patreon now, Ice? Well, if I give you 10%, you'll make about a quarter or some shit. If I give you 10% of what I've made on Patreon so far, you can have about a quarter, bro. I need something to stick to my Minecraft world. It's too blue, brother. Let's use our brains here. Do you think I'm going to leave it this, or do you think these are placeholder blocks? You know? There's a message retracted. How are you able to retract a message on YouTube? What'd you say, bro? Say it again, wuss. Don't be a wuss, dude. Is that better? I think that is a bit better. Trust, leave it like that and write IKEA. That could be fire. I'm feeling like this is a little too tall. Let me just rip some of it off, see what it looks like. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, boom, boom. Is that better? I think it is better. We could also play around with like putting some shapes up here too. The tree art bothers me because it was meant for your Twitch banner, which is low resolution. When you use it for other stuff, it looks like such shit quality. What else did I use it for? Did I use it for the Patreon? But it's too blue and thin. I'm not going to explain one more time why it's blue, bro. I will not explain that one more fucking time. I just quit my Minecraft world at Diamond Gear. We'll get better at Minecraft, bro. No, I would just figure out, just like just create an idea in your head, bro, of a build you want and chase after it. And if you're not someone who can stick to it, that's just how it is, and I think that's okay, bro. I don't think you have to stick to a Minecraft world for a long time. I think it's perfect. Did I use that for something else, Ice? Oh shit, I did use it. Does it look blurry? It looks fine on my screen. Well, maybe I'll get rid of it then and try to find something else for that. I thought it was the same resolution, but maybe I'm wrong. It's such a fire picture, though. I've actually used it for like a million different things. I've used it for a lot of stuff. And I've just cropped it and shit before, too. Frappita Lewandowski. I think this looks pretty good. You know? And then maybe just a slab on top of this. Okay, let's change this all to the same color. Boop. Ooh, it looks weird now. Well, I'm gonna head out. I have a nice day. May God bless you. And God bless you too, bro. In Jesus' name, bless this man. Because he sneezed. So you need to bless him. Because he sneezed, y'all. Get it? Funny joke. Alright. Is this completely flat? I wonder if I should push this inwards. Bro, this world is genuinely goated. You're freaking goated, dude. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Wait. Let me grab this. Duplicate. Control R, Control R. That should place it perfectly on the other side. If everything's perfectly even. Why is that not lined up? Wait, is it? Wait, what? Why isn't it lined up? Is that lined up? I think so. There's a limited amount of pixels that I could work with which limited the details. When that image is used on other stuff where it's more blown up, you can see a lot easier how little detail is in it. Oh, I see. I guess I don't have that same eye as you because I thought it was fine on Patreon. Well, shit, I can use something else, Ice. Let me go back to it. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Oh, I guess so. It looks pretty good still, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll take your word on it if you think I should use something more professional. But yeah, your world is nice. You know the seed for it? Yeah, except a seed's not really gonna give you my world, bro. People ask for the seed a lot, but the seed doesn't work because I've changed the world's generation multiple times. Like when I first started this world, it was a normal world, and then halfway through I changed it to amplified, and so like a lot of the world is normal generation, and then a lot of the world's amplified, so it's just like a mix of stuff. So you won't be able to recreate it. But you can try. There's the seed. If you want something similar, start with normal generation, fly around at about this much of a radius, and then change it to amplified and fly and then generate the rest of the chunks. But you're going to have a hard time recreating it. I think this bridge could work. I think it could. I think it should be a little bit thinner, though. Well, it's already kind of thin. You don't have to use something else if you want. Maybe in the future I'll make more art. Oh, dude, I would love you for that, Ice. You know, Ice, if I ever blow up, bro, I'll give you some money for the art. But I'm broke as fuck right now, so... If I gave you money for it, it would literally be everything I've ever made on social media. But yeah, we definitely should sometime. Should I make it skinnier? I feel like I should. Looks kind of... I don't know, though. From the top, it doesn't look that skinny, but from the sides, it look... I don't want your money if you can't afford that. Yeah, no, eventually, though. Eventually. Because I would want to actually, like... Any tip on terraforming? No, I don't know. Don't overcomplicate it, bro. Terraforming is easy when you don't overcomplicate it. A lot of terraforming is really just building half ovals, like the top half of ovals, and then some grass on top. That's all I did for here, but a bunch of half ovals, and then like did a couple weird indentations. Now on stuff like this was more complicated. But like for basic stuff like this, bro, just put a bunch of half ovals into each other and then put some stuff on top. Day 18 of saying you're low-key tough. Day 5 of saying you're low-key tough, John Davis. That's actually kind of a nice little shape, man. Kind of like it. What does it do? Obadi mi habi ha chi ha di ha mi. Obadi habi ha chi ha di. Obadi habi ha chi. Nothing. What'd it do with you, though? What'd it do, dog? Oh god, I can't see. Obadi ha chi ha bi ha. Obadi ha bi ha boo. I did learn how to skate, guys. I learned how to skate a couple days ago, and then I also skated yesterday. I'm basically a professional. Me and Andrea went skating together. It was a lot of fun. Do you really have empty mountains? Of course, man. These are empty. I just built on top. I just built over the old terrain. What do you mean? Skate right now? I'm talking about roller skates. I'm not gonna roller skate inside my house. I used to be pretty decent at skateboarding, though. I used to actually be kind of decent at skateboarding. Do a kickflip? I can kickflip. I don't have a skateboard, though. I was talking about roller skating. I already know how to skate. I used to skate a lot when I was younger, and then I was wanted to learn skateboarding again, but then I left my skateboard in the van that got stolen. So it got stolen, and a whole setup now, a whole fucking complete setup is expensive, bro. They're like over, it's like you have to put in like a minimum $130 for a setup. Yeah, that's where we went, Ice. That's where we went. It was so good, bro. It's so good for roller skating and stuff. I'm going to try to get some of my homies to go down there with me too. I know there's like an actual, there's like a roller skating of Tacoma thing where like a big group of people meet up to roller skate and they meet up at Ruston. I'm not going to go to that, but it seems cool. I would be able to sleep at night knowing my mountains are empty. Why? Maybe you just need to take some fucking, what's that stuff called? I almost said Lexapro. Not Lexapro. What's it called? The stuff that makes you sleep, you know? You know. La peace. La pipi. La bibi. La bibaba. Since there's no more viewer build requests, there's no reason to save my points. I'll get you something better eventually, Mookie. Just be patient. We'll get you hooked up. Weed? Xanax weed? No. Melatonin? I'll get you something good, Mookie. Mookie, what would you want as a viewer request? What would you want, Mookie? Does this have potential, guys? Melanin? Melanin and... No, it's not melanin, bro. Already built your Mookie mansion? We still owe Box on a build request. Did I owe anybody else? I don't think I did, but I might have. This looks kind of weird. Did I owe anybody else a build request? I can't remember. I don't think so. I don't know if I like that. I would want a fishing hut with a dock and a cute fish or frog underwater. Somebody just requested to join as a guest on my live. I'm talking about like what else, not a build request, but what else would you want out of a point redemption? You should go visit the Mookie Mansion and Did Dungeon. Should I? Maybe we have to go visit. Is it better pulling it in like that? I think it is a bit better. Okay. I'll go visit in a second. What's up, Ismai? Why are you trying to join the live, bruh? What are you trying to do, buddy? What the hell are you trying to do? Why are you infiltrating? Learn to do a backflip? Oh my god, bro. That's gotta be like a freaking minimum 100,000. What does Andrea abuse mean, bro? Andrea gets to abuse me. Make the arc smaller. Which arc? I think that looks pretty good. I actually kind of like it. Is that good, guys? I can't tell. Is that a vibe? Let's go to one of the shots I would want from it. I think that's kind of a vibe. No, it should be 38,000. Oh, that's so oddly specific. Who's Andrea? My missus. My lady. The center one? I don't know if I want it smaller, though. I kind of like it how it is. I'll think about it. Well, we might even bring it in a little bit with blocks. The top streamer of all time. You guys are right. Honestly, now that I'm not really a streamer anymore, you guys, I'll allow you to say Andre is a better streamer. I give you permission. You guys are allowed to now. But before, oh, no. Oh. Okay, let's just like, how do we do this? I've been saying it since day one. Why would I listen to you, bruh? Brochino-chan? The frick, boy? Okay, how do we do this in a better manner? Andrea's the real streamer, Obi is a filler. I guess so, bro. I will go along with that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Okay, let's make them nice and thick. Let's make her nice and thick. Okay. I feel like there's... Oh, wait, I'm stupid, dude. There's a way better way to do this. I forgot about this. Look. Oh, that's so much nicer. It's not working very good on this small scale, but it will work better on a bigger scale. Watch. So if we go over here, watch this. See? It's pulling it all in. Nice. It should have even done over here. Yep. And then, you know what? We'll stack this here. Well, actually here. And then, you know what? Actually there too. Okay. His door doesn't lock and there's people screaming outside. I'm alone at my boyfriend's house and it's highest possible key scary. What? I'm still pregnant from half Greek and half Turkish guy. Oh shoot, boy. Go have yourself a falafel. That will get rid of the baby right away, I think. I'm alone at my boyfriend's house and it's high key possibly key scary. It's just, okay, we'll just assume you meant really scary. His door doesn't lock and there's people screaming outside. I mean, bro, that sounds like an average day where I live. Whoa! 1,000 bits? Dude, you're the first person to give me bits in literally like freaking 4 months, dude. Hell yeah, thanks, bro. Obi cannot read on God. I'm literally reading what you're saying perfectly, Mookie. You're just stupid. I'm alone at my boyfriend's house and it's highest... Possibly highest. You literally said my boyfriend's house and it's highest possible key scary. What does that mean, Mookie? What do you mean by that? Did you remember me? I did remember you. I did. What does that freaking mean, dude? You're calling me not being able to read. I'm reading it perfectly. You just don't know how to spell or type. Like high key? In the highest key? What? Okay, well... I guess that's new lingo for me. Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared. In fact, they're probably really nice people. You should go say hi. Okay, now that's really thick, it looks a little bit stranger. Like, it looks like these should be a bit bigger. I just want to buy your friendship. Impossible. I appreciate it, but you will not buy my friendship, bruh. Maybe for $10,000, you could buy my friendship. For $10,000, you could buy it. It looked better not filled in for real. Yeah, no, it did. We're gonna have to do something about that. Why can't I place it? Hello? Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. Dummy. I will let you know. Rare case of Obi's reading skills not being the issue. Thank you, Ice. Okay. How do I do this? What's it going to be made of? Probably sandstone. Probably sandstone. I mean, maybe I could just, like, push all of these ones in one, you know? Like that, but I don't know. I gotta pee. Remember me, though I wish to lick my balls. Remember me, though I really want it all. Remember me. Maybe he just wants a second one of these over here. Oh my god, has it already been a freaking hour already, bro? Are you serious? World's quickest hour, dude. I gotta pee. 1 second. Dude, I gotta pee. I'm gonna pee and then drink water, okay? And then chug. Oh my god, my legs hurt. Alright. I'll go get some water, guys. I'll go get some water. Oh. Alright, boys. Are we ready? Oh my god, I'm so sore, dude. Oh, what's up, Caden? I never said when the hot tub stream will happen. I will say that. Alright. Why are you moaning? Why are you not moaning, bro? You never heard somebody moan before, bro? That's kind of embarrassing. Alright, here we go. Bro, when did I got so bad at chugging, dude. The hat and glasses are really throwing me off. What are you talking about? 7? Wait, that's actually pretty good. Actually 7? No, dude. No. Like isn't 6. Okay. Bro. How's everyone? We're chilling, bro. How are you, dog? I wear these on a regular basis, Mookie, just not for stream. I don't watch 18 plus videos. I'm talking about pleasuring a girl, dude. The hell? Get out of here, dude. Why are you moaning? Or a guy. Or a guy. Or, oh. Why are you talking about moaning in the first place, bro? Get out of here, you weirdo. Coming in here talking about moaning and stuff. Hell no. You look extra white today? I mean, I guess so. You know? It is what it is. Looking rather hipster. What are you talking about, dude? I look freaking sick, bro. You want to see hipster, dude? Let me just do a quick equip of the better glasses. Little quick equip. Boom. That's hipster, dude. Let me show you, bruh. Let me show you what I'm made of. I'm so fried writing my science test tomorrow, bruh. I made a working F-22, like the plane. What do you mean by that? The plane? You look like he's about to pull out a matcha and some feminist literature. You're damn right. You look like a person who would lick that gum wall in Seattle. Bro, I never knew where the gum wall in Seattle was. But like 2 weeks ago, I was just walking around downtown Seattle, and I just stumbled upon the gum wall. Yucky, bro. That was disgusting. The way it was just dripping down the windowsills. Like, on the windowsills, the gum was just, like, dripped. I never even knew it was... It's just like a random alley, bro. It's just a completely random alley. You would never expect it. I was just walking around, and I happened to pass it. You look like Spider-Man in Far From Home when he becomes a night monkey. What did that sentence mean? I don't know what any of that means. Does he not read TikTok chat? I do a little bit. It's such a weird thing. I couldn't smell it, no. I didn't lick it, though, that's for sure. I accidentally touched one, but I didn't lick it. But I did accidentally touch one. Not on purpose. It's such a weird thing. I mean, I could respect the gum wall in a sense that it's like an interesting collage of a build-up of history, I guess, but I feel like there's better ways to do it. Like, I would have preferred like a, I don't know, like an art wall, you know? An art alley. I regret joining this stream. Why? Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, buddy. Accidentally. Shut up. It's like that one SpongeBob episode where Patrick collects gum and gives it to SpongeBob as a gift. How many butt plugs do you think SpongeBob and Patrick could find on the bottom of Bikini Bottom, bro? People definitely throw butt plugs into the ocean. You're telling me they don't? Nah, they do. I mean, I think I just have to do the coloring later. Because I don't really know what else to do to it shape-wise. Maybe I have to do some coloring first and then I can shape it. Okay. Let's just color it and then we can do more shaping later. How many could fit in SpongeBob? Dude, SpongeBob could fit like so many butt plugs, bro. Wait, guys, how old is SpongeBob before we talk about this? Does a sponge have to be 18 to talk about it sexually? If it's a conscious sponge, he's like 40 now. Okay, we're good. I could probably fit a couple of my penises in SpongeBob. Oh, butt plugs, not my penis. Whatever. Close enough, dude. Remember me. Ugh. I don't like that. What other kind of sandstone is there anyways? Ugh. Hungry man thinks of bread. I guess so. Oh, I do like that color. Oh my god, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. God damn it. Forgot I wasn't showing you guys. I could get behind the color. I could get behind the color. You should do a coloring book stream. I think it would be perfect for your IQ level. I'm smarter than you, Ice. Okay, buddy? I unironically think I'm smarter than Ice, guys, and I'm willing to do anything to prove it. I do like the color. It needs some dark tones, though. It's too bright. At this point, I've stopped saying it. Just see how long you can play before remembering to show us. Okay. Well, it's because I can't even see the preview for my stream right now. Do an IQ test? No. IQ tests are not a good gauge of your IQ. Okay, bro? IQ tests are a gauge of your knowledge, but not your IQ. Okay? I'm not gonna take a fucking IQ test, motherfucker. Dude, which app you stream right now? Let me join so that you can read the comments. Go to Twitch, bro, if you want me to read your comments more. I don't really read TikTok comments that much anymore. Kind of done with you guys. Done with your BS. They measure basic problem solving and pattern recognition. The one IQ test I've taken before was literally asking me questions about US history, bro. So I don't think that's necessarily true. Are you smarter than a 4th grader? Are you talking about are you smarter than a 5th grader, actually? That was not an IQ test. It was labeled an IQ test, bro. I looked up IQ tests. They measure basic problem solving and pattern recognition. Does it have math in it? I'm really bad at math, bro. Am I tripping, or does this look a little thick over here? Maybe if it had like a secondary arch coming into play, it could be better. Like maybe if I did something like that. Okay. I think that could make it a little bit cleaner. The hole in the side not being symmetrical is crazy? What are you talking about? What do you mean? The hole in the side not being symmetrical is crazy. You talking about this? I'm gonna make it symmetrical, bruh. The fuck? Bro, Mookie, get off the Mookie math, dog. No? What are you talking about? The one next to it? This? It's not meant to be symmetrical. It's meant to form around the other arch. It's meant to form around this. You see how it kind of relatively forms? And then, I don't know, it just looks weird not having this piece here, so I threw in this piece. You know? Just looks like a wonky circle. You are a wonky circle, bro. You're the wonkiest circle alive, dog. Grab that, grab that. We'll work on it though, don't worry. We will work on it. I'm standing up for my people. Homosexuals? What do you mean you're people? I just said that because a wonky circle is not straight. Get it? Get it? Oh, that was not funny. What's up, Heikel? How you doing, bruh? All the wonky circles out there? Fucking... I like wonky circles, though. You know? Why does every circle need to not be wonky, bro? Looks kind of weird. I almost feel like it'd be better if I just, like, cut this out. You reminded me of a Mobius strip? I don't know what that means, bro. What do you mean by that? Oh, it looks weird. Bro's building a whole castle? I'm building a freaking bridge, bruh. I think that would look fine if it was smoothed out a little bit nicer. When does the freaking dude, when does the cushion thing drop? I feel like it's been a fat minute since it came out. When does it come out? Obia Klein bottle on God? The Ethan Klein? What is a Klein bottle, bruh? What the hell is a Klein bottle? You're a Tesseract? That doesn't even make any sense, bro. It's kind of a compliment, actually. Isn't a Tesseract cool? Doesn't that mean I'm powerful, bro? You're right, I am a Tesseract. Let me see. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. What the hell is happening down here, bro? Man, cover up. Cover up your hole. Nobody wants to see that dirty thing. Okay. I mean, it looks a little funky. Maybe if there was, like... I think once I do some shaping, it'll look a little bit better. I don't know if I like this color, guys. It's kind of not growing on me. Yeah, there's some potential there. Dang, I hate moss. Why do you hate moss, bro? What did moss ever do to you, buddy? What did moss ever do to you, buddy? Oh, that's a little cleaner. You like the sandstone? Yo, Obi, I love your stuff, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I love your stuff, bro. This bridge is looking a little funky. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I might cover this up. What does it look like if I just cover this up? Ooh. What if I just started doing another pillar here, actually? You know? Like a whole nother pillar here. And it just ends in there. It's... Oh. Cover up, dude! Nobody wants to see your gaping hole. Besides me. Didn't say I like the sandstone at all? You said W the sandstone. What? Whenever I place a block of moss, I feel the urge to replace every single block of grass in the whole world. I like a mix, bro. I do a mix. I just like integrate it into each other, you know? Okay, let's think about how I want to do this now. Green wool. That could be. I'm excited for the green wool slabs. No, I don't think I will, Mookie. I don't think I will. You should have put it in one sentence, rookie. Rookie mistake. You should have put it in one sentence, buddy boy. Buddy, what is happening here? Why? What is happening? Oh, okay. I don't friggin' know, bruh. Trigonometry. Okay. There's some potential here. This is looking a little better than the holes. Well, yeah, we're not going to keep it directly sandstone, Mookie. Come on now. You got a bigger brain than that. I like how I asked if you guys like the sandstone, but now I'm going to shit on you for answering. Because that's what a good content creator does. Okay. I don't think that's bad. I think once there's some shaping to it, it'll look a little bit cleaner. But I think that's nice. It is looking relatively overdeveloped compared to like this, I feel like, though. Like, why is the bridge so much bigger than the buildings around it? Well, I guess lots of bridges are like that, though, to be honest. Okay. I love the wizard tower so much. You like it, Mookie? I actually think I cooked on it pretty good. It's so thin. The bridge? There's no way I would make the bridge thicker than that. I might actually thin it out. Yeah, the wizard tower is pretty cool, huh? That one pillar, this pillar? Yeah, it is a bit thin. Maybe we'll line it with some shelves. Make it a bit thicker. You know what I'm saying? And then what we'll do, we'll grab this Pappuccino. And then we'll duplicate it. Control R, Control R. Uh-oh. We'll drag it on them over. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Where did it go? Was it supposed to be lined with this? Wait. How did it work? Oh, 2 in between. Wait. Oh, God. Was it here? No. I think it was there. That looks stupid. Why does it look completely different? Whimsical Ditto. Why not a wooden bridge? This feels a bit heavy for one building. It's not going to be wooden, but also I am going to make it a little less heavy feeling, like you say. But the wooden is just not going to work here. I don't think I'm going to stick with sandstone, though. I don't think I like it. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. This is a very inefficient way to do this. Grab you. Why not regular stone or polished? Give it a... Fuck, man! I haven't even gotten to the legit coloring phase yet. Be patient, bruh. Be goddamn patient. Ooh, that's a bit of a bigger gap here, huh? Mexico, Mexico. Buenos. Buenos dias. Well, I don't know what time it is where you live. Okay. And then we'll grab all of that yellow and we'll delete it. Oh god, the terraforming's messed up. Then you could put moss on the bits in the water like it's algae growing. That was the original idea, but then I said I should try sandstone, so I gave sandstone a try. But I don't know if we will commit. Okay, I'm pretty sure something has gone awry here. No. No, nothing's gone awry. It does look a bit thin here, though, huh? It does look really thin there. Over here it's fine because there's landscaping. Because there's nothing under there, though, it looks weird. But I don't want it to be uneven is the problem. It almost looks too thick now. We might have to have some unevenness to the bridge. Dude, this is my problem with bridges, bro. I always end up, like, going so heavy on it. Like, that looks a little better, but now it's uneven from this side. Is it noticeable, though? I mean, it's not that noticeable, to be honest. But I feel like I should keep it even. 3. What happens if I do just fill it in here? Fuck, what did I do here? You're a cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller? Okay, bro. Bro's been on Reddit or something. I don't know, guys. Nah, uneven looks way better. Yeah, it just feels so criminal. Because this is even right now, but it looks uneven because that, where it goes in one more, is blocked. But technically it is even, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no it's not. Wait, what? That's supposed to be this. Okay, that is even. I mean, am I tripping or does these arches just don't look good? I don't know. They just look kind of funky, bro. If I get some slab work in here. I mean, that does help. Think about real world building, though, they'd put less stuff on the side, more supported. Less stuff on the side, more supported. What? The fuck do you mean? This is... Okay. It's kind of cool. Dude, I'm like the world's slowest builder, bro. Oh, that is going to be such a vibe. Okay. Like the ground's higher up, so it need less thick support beams. Yeah, but they also don't make uneven bridges, bro. Right? Like, I feel like they just don't make uneven bridges. Do they? Something just feels criminal about making a bridge that's 99% symmetrical unsymmetrical. That does look better, though. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just do what we think looks good. Fuck realism. Realism can eat my fucking sweaty taint. I don't know. I'm not I'm not Professor Bridge. You think that's what they call him in, like, college? Professor Bridge? I thought symmetrical looked pretty good. We're not here for pretty good, though. We're here for fucking perfect. And sexy. I'm just putting some random stuff real quick. Whoa! Oh my god! Thank you for the sub, my boy! Dude, this is the first time I've gotten a sub in a long time. I have not been streaming. Yo, this is... We'll put you on my balls, bro. Wait, where's the marker? Oh god, where's my marker at? When are we visiting Mookie Mansion? You have to pay for that. Okay, you get a red marker, Amy's World. Amy's World, you get a red marker. I put everybody on my balls, okay? Ugh. You see? We'll give you... You'll be the first red one here. How do you spell that? Amy? Amy? Oh, there's two I's. And then world without an O. World. Hell yeah. Amy World. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Oh yeah. You can't really see the ball for some reason. I guess I moved the camera around by accident because you used to be able to see it more. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, bro? Okay, so you write down subs and not people who donate 1,000 bits. How much? Wait, how much money is 1,000 bits, Bug? What's up, Aurelius? How you doing, bro? Yeah, you're on my ball now, boy. Bro's on my big old gray balls. It's been so long since I last joined. I know. I haven't been streaming lately either. Like double a sub? Wait, how much is 1,000 bits though? Because if it's as much as a sub, I'll write you down too, Tommy. I'll write you down too, Tommy, my boy. $10? Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, we'll write Tommy. I don't know if I'm liking this bridge, guys. We're definitely not going to go with sandstone. 20? I don't think it's $20. But I got you, bro. Oh. Oh, we're from America, though. That's like Euro or something. I got you, Bug World. Okay, Bug, hello, too. Bug, Hello. Bug, hello too. Hell yeah, bro. 1 bit is 1 penny. Are you serious? Sandstone is a bit bright. Yeah, we're not. It's just a placeholder. It's too bright for sure. Oh. Wait a minute. How much is that in dollars then? What's 1 cent times 1,000, guys? Somebody smarter than my fucking dumbass, tell me, please. Does it have to have arches? I feel like that's what's making it feel heavy. Well, if it had no arches, you mean you think it'd be better if it was just filled in all the way? Or do you mean like if I just, did pillars? It's $10? Okay. Well, that's still as much as a sub. I got you, bro. I got you. Alright. That's my boy right there. Anything above $5 a sub, a freaking $5 donation, 1,000 biddies, we'll give you a... In Europe, we pay more for subs. Oh, damn, bro, that's cooked. You could always just go, sign up to the Patreon and get this world. Do you have an OF? I don't have an OF, but if you want my feet finder, just go to obidoesfeet.com. Okay? I'm on there. Dude, I kind of got a fart. Do you guys want to hear the fart, or should I rip it secretly? It does look a bit heavy, man. But I wanted it to be so pretty. Yeah, I'll spend thousands on you, my friend. I'm a rip it straight into the mic. Oh, God. I don't even think you could hear that. It was kind of silent. It was kind of silent. Be right back, chat. I'm searching for scientific evidence. What does that mean, bro? What do you mean by that, dude? Oh, thanks for the heart, Aurelius. I didn't even see that, bro. I don't get notifications for it for some reason. It was wet. Dude, that's actually absurd to say, bro. Y'all heard it? Dude, it smells. Woo! Loved it. Okay, dude. You're a fucking gooner, my boy. Bro's part of the goon squad. The Suagoon. Loud and clear. Okay, there's a couple things we could do here. The bridge does look a little bit heavy. We could make it smaller. That's a lot of work. Or we could just move it further back from the main focal point. That would work too, because the shot is like, this is the shot. So if we just moved it a little further back, it would look smaller. Or we could also just turn these into slabs and stairs and stuff, and that will skinny her up a little bit too. That will get her a little skinny. Alright, let's start playing with colors though before we shape it. Because I think that's the next best move. What colors should we play with, guys? I don't know, if I was you, I'd make it out of grays and white. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I wanted it to be kind of pop out from the stone cliffs around it, but I think it might be better to actually blend it into them. You will love this. Stop bringing up old clips, Mookie. Stop that shit, okay? That's old Obi. Okay, mushroom stem block. Brown? Ugh. I mean... Come on, Axiom. I mean, maybe if you blended it in with a bunch of other stuff. No, the stem? Is that not the stem? Am I stupid? Oh, wait. No, that isn't the stem. I am stupid. I am a little bit stupid. Mushroom stem. Well, obviously, we're going to blend it in with other colors. So, stone and brick. Just like I'm bricked up, right? Because any soft block, if you use fully soft block for an entire build, I feel like it always looks a little weird, you know? For like from really far away, it doesn't make it... It looks like a fucking quartz bridge, but from up close... Wait, that's actually kind of nice. Maybe we do really lean into the white. Because that still is a nice pop of contrast. I would need a bit of a dirtier white, though. More like bone. I think a bit more bone. We also have so much bone, too. We'll try stone next. Don't worry, Mooks. Don't worry. Bit of a dirty white, eh? I don't know, it's kind of nice. Your second white bridge in this world. Yeah. Hello, Dragonius. Do gradient. Make it go from dirty white at the bottom to clean at the top. I don't think that's how I would do my gradient, but I could do something similar. Okay. Let's try basic stone. Did you mean stone bricks or just bricks? Or normal bricks? The stripes look kind of odd though, like the off-white, but it's stripy. No, if I was... every time I use bone, I just use it as like an accent piece. I don't use it as the main color. Okay, let's try... stripes are cool. Stripes do be kind of cool sometimes. Yo, this looks like back to when I built that really big Torii gate. I mean, it's actually not that bad. Polished one? What? Talking about polished basalt? What does a darker color actually look like? I'm curious. Ew. Honestly, a dark one could kind of work. Like if I made it out of deep slate, that could be kind of fire. Do barrier block? Okay, bro. I got you, bro. Or you're tough? Oh, shit, I'm tough, bro. That's a bit too light for me. Too light of a gray, I think. It does blend too much, I don't know. I kind of think so, too. Let me try tough. Ooh, I think that might be it. I do kind of like that. Well, I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do like that. I'm always so bad at figuring out the colors I want to do, guys. It's like my biggest difficulty. Ice blocks? Okay, bro. Yeah, I don't know if I frick with that, dog. I don't know if I like it. Magenta wool. Okay, bro. I got you, dude. Wait a minute. This kind of looks like a heart, bro. Am I crazy? Yo, we can put hearts in here. I'm not gonna, but it could. Glowstone. Okay, now you're just fucking rage baiting, bro. What happens if I... Oh, but it's not gonna be even. Do bedrock? Okay. I don't know. I don't like it. Let me, Ugh. Bruh. The hell is that? What kind of auto shade is that, bro? This is why I don't really use auto shade, guys. I don't know. We might have to look up some inspo for some color palettes or something. What about like a bit of a brighter white? Cuz I did kind of like the whiter colors. Obviously we won't keep it that wood. I'm doing that based off of brightness. Crack a brick. I'll crack a brick. Oh. What if I just did like a noise painter and then put a couple things in here? Let's put a couple different things in here. Why did I use infested cobblestone, bro? Do you plan on texturing the mountain on the right of the bridge. Could be cool to see some rock formations in the wall for climbs, and gradient in general is to get more moist towards the lake. Yeah, no, that's just placeholder stuff pretty much. That is pretty much just placeholders. We'll texture it more eventually. Let me just try a bunch of random blocks real quick. There's no real gradient here. I'm just throwing stuff in. What's the white block on an amethyst? Calcite? Bruh. I mean, that's kind of cool. I feel like this kind of wants to be a bit lower. Like a bit closer to it. I miss that kind of misery? What are you talking about, bro? I think that's better. Why would you want to be miserable, bro? Okay. The Whitey/Elois vibes fit better. Okay. Bro, you don't know that? Is that like music or something? I don't listen to music really. Huh. White terracotta. I just liked brick on basic. No, I think this is good. But I don't know. I miss that kind of... Oh, I've heard that on TikTok. I miss that kind of misery, that kind of where you were nice to me. With brick on the path. The top is looking a little boring. I mean, it's alright. It's like super boring and basic though. Let's try some other stuff. Boner. Somebody give me a boner. Huh. Let me put a bunch of weird stuff in here, bro. Okay. Huh. With brick on the path? Make it out of candles. You love placing the tree candles so much. Ugh. Put some moss and gradient on the bridge. I think it looks nice though. I will. Don't worry, guys. I'm just doing this to see what colors look like. I'm not going to leave it like this. That'd be ugly. This is just to see what colors I want to go for it. What about like heavier on these? Make it out of, do we like the white, guys? Like, what if I just did kind of the same gradient as this? But I feel like it should be a little bit different, you know? I feel like I don't want it to look exactly the same as that. Okay, let's just paint it for now. Let's do a coat of paint real quick. I do for sure, but I get what you mean. Okay, wait, sulfur? Oh god. Oh, yucky, yucky. The P bridge. The piss bridge. Maybe the piss bridge has potential, guys. Don't count it out just yet, okay? Do not count the P bridge out, guys. Light gray / Bordeaux. What the hell is that? Honestly, I like it. We're going with it. Good night, people. Good night, mooks. Piss bridge. What about a shit bridge with mud and other shit? I like a poop bridge. I think that could be fire. Okay, this isn't gonna work for me. I don't know, guys. Add red to the yellow to make it accurate, P. Oh, good idea. Important question. Why amplified? For funsies. Because I like to have fun, dude. I don't know what color I should go with, guys. I really don't know. What if we do a mix of tough? I don't think I want to do tough, but maybe a mix would look better. Then maybe like a bit of deep slate or something. No. Please do an actual gradient from dark at the bottom to light. Dude, how many... Dude, literally a fucking 4 different times I've said I'm gonna do a gradient. I'm just doing this to see what color palette I want. Use your goddamn ears, GTLG. Deep slate at bottom into tough than normal stones, or Cinnabar into granite. Basic cobble, moss, brickstone, moss, classic. Yeah. No, I'm messing around with colors right now. Deep slate to calcite, please. That'd be a crazy fucking jump. Yeah, like, I don't know if I should go crazy with the colors or if I should just keep it basic. I don't know. Yeah, because that's too much darkness. Oh. Damn it. I want the... Wait, no, give me the selection back. No, give me the selection back, bro. Oh, God. I messed up. I messed up. Wait, how do I get it back? How do I get my selection back, guys? No! I need to select the bridge without selecting the surroundings. Okay. I guess we'll have to put a tool mask. Tool mat. Fuck. Spam undo until it turns back into 1 block. Wait. Low-key based. There we go. Nice. W idea, bro. I appreciate it. Holy W idea. Yeah, we'll do something like that, Riley Moore. Okay, there we go. We'll definitely do something like that, bro. Okay. Huh. Okay, maybe we will just do deep slate into normal stones and stuff. Cinnabar into granite into mud. That's a weird combo. Wait. I'm kind of interested in what you just said. Granite? Mud. What does that look like? Wait a minute. I want to see what that looks like. Would a mud bridge look weird, though? Huh. I feel like it wants to go into another color. Piss brick. Okay, bro. I mean, that's got potential. Maybe we could even bring it into like that, or that, or Even that. It's not bad, but it doesn't really match the surroundings. Well, let's see. We're gonna have to do it all by hand too, I think. Okay, that's not good. No. That's probably the closest. Okay. I mean, from far away, it's not that bad. Does anybody know how to use the gradient painter? Oh. Wait a minute. How do I do that? How do we do this? Let's try to learn the gradient painter real quick, okay? To mud. To mud bricks. Mushroom blocks. Yeah, we could use that. Okay, how does this work? No, that's the wrong way. Like that? Oh. Okay. Wow, it gave kind of a weird gradient. The interpolation. I mean, I don't think I'm going to like that, but... What does interpolation mean? Well, that's a little better. Huh. What does clamp to edge mean? What happens if I did do clamp to edge? I don't know what that did. And then you can randomize the seed. Nice. What does Bezier do? Oh, that's more of a dither, huh? That's probably closer to what I would want. I would have to go play around with it a little more, though. I mean, I don't like it, but it's definitely not that bad. I like that. I like that we know how to use that tool now. Also, it just needs a lot more depth to it. It's kind of boring looking. Okay, let's try a couple different ones now. Okay, so dark on the bottom, pretty much. I also don't think I love the gradient of just going dark to lighter. We could definitely do something a little bit better than that. Okay, let's try something basic. Deep slate. Maybe tough next. Oh, fuck. What would be next? Maybe bricks? And then let's just say maybe cobblestone. Well, we'll go more like that, huh? Okay. You, who is this guy? Shut up, bro. Who do you think you are, buddy boy? Ugh. That is not nice. Is there a way to change the... Oh, I wish you could type... Do you use shaders at all? Also think that when you're finished with this angle, it would make a great disc plate. What does that mean? I think we would start a little higher up and that'd be better. Okay, dude. Why is it, like, weird? Huh. I mean, that doesn't look good either. Fuck, I don't know, bro. Why is this mud not getting drawn on? Well, that's kind of weird. You can, like, do it sideways, too. Bro, why are you fucking up, dude? Oh, weird. Ewy, ewy. Okay. Let's change it back to one ugly color. Maybe this is not bad. Maybe my favorite. It's better, yeah, but it's not good yet. I don't know. But it blends too much with the background. I kind of agree. Let's try... Where's that gradient painter at again? Let's try like a wider gradient. Bone. Sandstone. Which is darker, bone or sandstone? Probably sandstone? I don't know. Then I guess we could put birch. No, that ain't adding up either. That's like there. And then maybe like pale oak. What's up, fake SpongeBob? Okay, and then we'll try, I guess, a really big radius. How do I work this? Why isn't it working? What the hell, dude? Ugh. I don't know about this, chat. I don't know about this, y'all. Set to linear until oh, what the fuck? When did it change? Looks kind of the same. Well, no, that's actually better. I don't know. Like, find a real bridge image and then fucking steal the palette? Yeah. This is so boring looking right now, too. It's so flat. Huh. I don't know. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it, bro. What's up, Apple Juice? How you doing? I might just steal somebody else's gradient. Guys, I'm always so bad at figuring out what I want to do for colors and stuff. Like, I feel like I'm relatively good at some parts of the game. Whoa! Roach-on! That's what I'm talking about, boy! Wait, do we already have you? Holy shit. Roach-on, we gotta write your name on here, bro. Do I already have you on here? I don't think we do. Roach-on. Let's get Roachy Poo up on here. Guys, if you Roach-on, what the fuck are you doing? Fuck you, bug. Guys, if you want to be on my balls, go drop a sub on Twitch, okay? Roach-on. How's your job, Roach-on? AKA. No, I don't bring up your old name. I don't bring up your dead name anymore. Cora, get the fuck out of here, man. Call me that Eamon bullshit. Call me Eamon and shit. Done. Oh, you're done? What you mean you're done? You can't just be done, bro. What the hell? I'm free back to school. Guys, I'm feeling like I've been chasing this bridge shape too much. Should I just switch up and, like, do a simpler shape? Should I just do a pillars? Like, just literally straight pillars? It was an internship? Oh. I feel like without arches, it might have actually looked better. It's kind of thick. It is a bit thick. It's nice, though. Wait, you know what? Let's try something. Let's try something. Let's go up here. And then let's, get rid of all of this shit for a second. Looks like a car bridge, not a person bridge. Oh my god, you're right. You're right, bro. 3 hours, like freaking 3 hours. It's pronounced boog. Hello. Why would you say it bug then, boy? Why are you saying bug, bro? Hatch copper style bridge. Use YouTube dye for inspo? No. I will not. Say goodbye, boys. Say goodbye to all that hard work. Trying to fit in? That's respectable, dude. Okay. Let me try. Dude, why is sulfur the block we're using right now? It's a long bridge. I honestly think it might be better if we do just like chiller supports, bro. Like not go so aggressive with the supports. You know? Okay, 84. Make it one huge arch. I tried that. I didn't like that, but I think we could do something a little chiller. I think it's too thick. We don't like the thick ones around here, okay? I just need a friend. Well, I'm not gonna be your friend, bro. I'm sorry, man, but that's a little weird for me. Okay, and then 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will leave a nice. Okay. New color. Do a new color later, dude. What is happening? Why is it like weird there? Okay. Those are too thin, huh? Maybe if we like. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I meant the name. Dude, why are we lagging? Is it just me? Why is my game freaking it's lagging so much? Is it this goddamn ruler thing, bro? Uh-oh. Oh shit, I was in the wrong one. Copy. You got a new car too? Hell yeah, dude. It's my boy. Okay, line that up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now I feel broke. I feel that, bro. I had to fucking waste. I had to spend like $4,000 on a new car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because mine all got stolen. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's weird. Stop there again. It's not even. Is there a middle to 12? I don't think there is there? Oh. Wait, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fuck. I spent 29,000. Oh my god, dude. Why would you spend $29,000? Oh my god. Maybe if we like bring these in one. Okay. Let's see. What does this look like? Why would you ever spend $29,000 on a car, bro? Did you buy it from a dealership? Mazda 3? I don't give a fuck. New base? It hurt? You shouldn't have done that, bro. It's CAD? What does that mean? Oh, is that your unit of money or whatever the fuck? 29,000 for a Japanese. I would literally never spend more than $5,000 on my fucking car, bro. Could I do in dollar? Hell yeah, dude. Like, is it just better having something chill like this, bro? Something real basic. Maybe we'll curve out the arches a little bit, but why isn't this longer? Okay. But now I don't need a car for a decade. Or so you think. Why are we lagging? Why the hell are we lagging right now? Do we even put arch in it, or do we just, not? I mean, that's not bad. I have 5-year warranty, so at least that long. Well, there you go. That's actually nice. Maybe something like this. This is super basic, though. It almost feels kind of lame to be this basic. I was trying to be really fun with it. Huh. There's probably a faster way to do this, huh? That's okay. Speed is for losers. What did I come back to? I don't know. I'm like having... Whoa! Thanks for the follow. I'm having second thoughts about this design down here. I've spent 25 for the same car with 30 kilometers. So that's why I got new. What's up, Titan Rex? How you doing, brother? I don't know. Actually, you know what? I think this one is better than this one, huh? I think I fucked up. Wait a minute. What if we like... Oh, God. I don't know, guys. Why is this game hard, man? Who made this game so fucking difficult? I'm chilling, dude. How are you, bruh? Well, you just said how you're doing, so never mind. Guys, maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe the other design was fine. Huh. I don't know, boys. This is a rough one. What's up, Phantom? I mean, this has potential. Are these pillars too thick? Okay, that looks weird to do it like that. That looks kind of weird. That looks even stupider. So you walk for a mile, but drive for a kilometer? What the hell? What are you guys talking about? What's up, four folks? How you doing, bro? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really am struggling on this one. Okay. The next major city. Okay. I do not care about your guys' weird kilometer talk. I will not respond. That's okay, though. 24. Why does that arch look so weird, bro? Okay. And then grab that. Take it down here. Take it down here. I don't know about this one, guys. Man. What do we... Dude, this one's tough, bro. This one's busting my balls. I mean, that looks terrible. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. What are you buying? What are you working on? I'm trying to work on a fucking bridge, bro, but clearly I'm too stupid to deserve to live. Wow, that was a lot of high energy there, huh? I'm struggling. That's what we'll say. We will definitely say that, bro. This is slowly turning into the same bridge as the one down there. Can you say fuck? I love that sound. There you go, bro. Grab that. Grab that. Backspace shift. I've almost created the same exact bridge. Honestly, this one up here is maybe better, though. Which one do we like more? How did I do this, bro? I created the same bridge. Unintentionally. What the fuck? How have I done this? I was trying to make 2 different bridges, and I somehow made the same exact one. Almost. Wow, that's impressive. Well. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, this one is slightly better, I think. Looks like a cat. It kind of does look like a cat. What if I, like... What if I just beveled this a little bit? Maybe that would help. Just a slight bevel. Ooh, that's already better. Then maybe I could transition that down with walls or something. We won't be able to do it the same on this side, though. Okay. Is that at the same level? Well, it looks kind of weird there. I don't know. How'd I even... I don't think it would work here. Yeah, it looks a bit strange. Unless it, like, transitioned in like that. I mean, I guess I could, like... maybe do it to this whole thing. Okay, now we're getting a bit wacky with it, boys. Huh. I don't know. This is getting out of hand. Where's Andrea? She's at work, bro. Dude, that literally does look like a little cat. Oh my god, bro. It looks like a little cat. It's kind of cute, bro. I made a freaking cat, bro. What in the world? This sucks. Everything about this build fucking stinks. This is so bad. Oh my god. Should I get cat ear headphones? That could be kind of peak, bro. I'd fuck with cat ear headphones. Oh my god, bro. This is such a pain in the ass. How expensive are they, bro? If they're more than 10 bucks, I won't. The headphones I have right now are like $4 at Walmart. Dude, now I can't unsee the cat now is the problem. It's not gonna work for me, Chief. What if I just, like... everything that's not up here, get rid of. Fuck the bridge, just make something else? No, bro, I literally have to make this bridge. Wow, that already made it a lot better, I feel like. Have you tried to build it with stone bricks and cobblestone and their mossy variants in the bottom where the water... Yeah. This is placeholder blocks, bro. This is just placeholder. Maybe have catwalk underneath take up some of the negative lore-wise. Just say it's for underneath access for people to maintain the bridge. That'd be cool. I'll probably do something like that. Huh? What are you doing, you virgin? Clean yourself up. It's like a cute little kitty cat, man. I love it. Well, now it makes me curious. What if I do the same thing to this bridge, though? How did I somehow make almost exactly the same bridge, bro? By accident. That's absurd. This was not intended to be the same bridge. Okay, maybe I'll just make my own arch. Arch picks, question mark? Huh. Why does sulfur sound so squishy, bro? It's kind of yucky. Okay. Bye for 2 months. See you later, bruh. I always hate the way stairs look in that part of the arch. I feel like that looks better. Listen to the song Chinaski by... I don't know what that is. I'm not listening to that, bro. Like, how can I make this look a little nicer? It's kind of a harsh transition. What's a way I could transition this even more? I guess, like, maybe shelves. I would never lie. I believe you, bro. I mean, that's not that bad. I feel like that's a semi-decent arch. Wait, do walls disappear from far away, though? No, but they look kind of weird. What if I turn this into walls, like, halfway down? Nah. Huh. Trapdoor? Yeah. I don't know what blocks I'm gonna actually use yet, though, so I don't wanna rely on the blocks from one color too much, you know? Okay, let's throw this in and just see what this looks like. I mean, that's not bad. I almost feel like it'd be better if I just didn't have this middle one, if I just had these arches going all the way across, you know? But this does bring something kind of cool to look at into play, which is good, I guess. Okay, let's try to even this puppy out a little bit. Maybe something like that. Okay. Middle one looks sick. I kind of fucking hate it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really struggling with figuring out this bridge design. And it looks like a cat, bro. Oh, I didn't realize it was you. What's up, monkey? Looks like a little cat, dude. Like, look at the cat ears. It is kind of kawaii. But that's not what I'm going for. No, that's gonna look like shit. Stair blocks in a row like that just makes it look triangular. I don't want that. Maybe we could just go to one wall again, and then we could... I don't know. Maybe hit that with a slab. Into a stair? Into... Oh, God. I've backed myself into a corner, guys. You're so kawaii? Oh, my God! Meow. Ichine-san. Meow, arigato. Okay. Fuck, dude. That was cringe as hell, bro. Dude, this looks... Dude, I hate this middle one. You know what? Fuck it. I'm getting rid of this whole thing. We're restarting. Fuck this thing, man. It looks like ass. Can you stop cursing so much, Obadiah? You're gonna get banned on TikTok. Okay, delete. There we go. Good point. We've built 4 different bridges. Okay. I mean, it would look fine. This is perfectly even, so we could just throw another one of these in, but I feel like we need a centerpiece. We need a pretty little centerpiece, bro, to keep things exciting. Because if I just repeat this a bunch of times in a row, it's not that it... Wait, maybe it doesn't line up. Wait, does this not line up? No, it does. See, it lines up perfectly, and that looks fine, but it's just like... just kind of boring, bro. You know what I'm saying? We could definitely do something fun with it. Depending on the use of the bridge, could have broken bridge or more oval shape with the top roof might be easier to design if it has intended use for like people or larger loads. Large load? Come on now, bro. Yeah, no, I think maybe a way we can get some breakage into... Also, by the way, guys, we are not using sulfur the whole way. This is just a plate. This is a tempo block, okay? We could maybe just like break up a bunch of these pillars and that would bring a little more excitement to it that way, but... You know... I just want something more fun in the middle. Dude, why are we, like, lagging? Did you guys see that when that happened? Oh, God. Go back to normal, Poppy. Every once in a while, we, like, glitch out. You need to connect with yourself? What? I think you're having a philosophical issue. You spelled that wrong. I need to connect with myself? How is this a philosophical issue, bro? What are you talking about? I connect with myself plenty. My finger and my bum. Okay? Is that not enough? What more do you... We could also try putting a large circle in. Like just a big old circle. To pee or not to pee. That is the bridge. Guys, it's a freaking temporary block, okay? It's a tempo block. What if I just get rid of this guy in the middle? Thanks for the follow, bruh. Ew. God. No, that looks weird, bruh. Okay. What do we do in the middle, dude? Why is making bridges freaking hard? Just as hard as me. Okay. Delete you. Why do you need a good bridge design there? Why do I need... a good bridge design? Because it's cool. Why would I want a bad one? What are you trying to build? I just joined. I'm trying to find a nice bridge design to go across this gap. I might be going too big, though. It needs to look like shit. That's weird. Make a big hanging bell or lantern. Okay. I liked it a second ago when all the arches were the same. Oh, okay. I think I might be going too big with it, bro. Maybe a big part of the problem is I'm trying to like over-engineer a bridge for like a pretty barren area. Like maybe it doesn't need a crazy big bridge. It's a freaking bridge in the middle of a mountain where 3 people live. Dude, it's Minecraft though. The point of the thing I'm trying to make it look good, bro. Doesn't matter the practicality. I want it to look good. What are you talking about, bruh? Maybe making some on the top is good, like a tower bridge. Yeah, it could be cool. Okay. I don't even know anymore, bro. Dude, why am I so lost today? I've never been this bad at building in Minecraft in my entire freaking life. Besides, like, every build, I guess. We'll figure it out though. I could get crazy with it, bro. I could put a freaking triangle. So this is what I had beforehand. What if I just don't separate that and just extend it out? Might be better. Boop, 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 boop. Beautiful. Okay, and then maybe raise that? Ew, it looks weird, bro. Huh. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait a minute. We might have something here. Maybe. No promises. No, we don't. No, we don't. That's terrible. Well, what if I did this and then didn't bring it out all the way? So it was still more indented than the rest of the bridge. Indente. Like that. And then what if I just did something like this here? And then fill this puppy in with the smear. Okay. Boop. Beautiful. PUBG bridge incident. Are you talking about freaking PewDiePie, dude? Does this look like the PewDiePie bridge? And then maybe we could also add some extra arch into this area. Like I don't know, that looks a bit funky. How would I do that curve there? You're a great builder. I'm just trying to think outside of the box. You are trying to make it too cool, in my opinion. No, I think you're right, bro. I do think I'm trying to make it a little too cool, as the kids would say. I think I am over-engineering it. Where's my walls at? I'm not gonna say your name, you weirdo. What kind of fucking fetish is that, bro? Okay. Wait, wrong one. Yeah, guys, I think I am over-engineering it. Dude, this is so annoying. I hate how it's like hard to get the same level of beauty to your arches on the bottom half. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's just see what that looks like if I push that over there. Looks weird throughout here. Huh. Kind of is starting to look like that bridge over there, isn't it? It actually looks a lot like that bridge over there. Uh-oh. That's not good. Be more entertaining, please. I'm bored. I'm sorry, bro. I'm getting to that point. I'm getting to that point in stream where it's like I'm just trying to get this done. You know what I'm saying? I get a little boring a few hours into a building stream. Okay. So here, I don't think that's going to look good having a double stair though. It's hard to make a double stair look good. Yeah, that does not look good. Copy and flip it. That's what I'm going to do. It doesn't look nice yet, though. Yeah, I mean, that just doesn't work. Am I tripping? This just looks like shit, bro. Okay. I just came from your how to make Minecraft last longer video. I don't remember making that. Oh, which one was that? What about the pillars on a diagonal? What? What do we think about this, guys? I mean, it's alright. It's okay. I'm not particularly in love with it, though, to be honest. Huh. I don't know, guys. Let me try to just, like, get a little more depth in here, see if we can make it a little nicer. Okay. I don't know if it fits. I don't think it fits either, bro. This is tough. I think I am trying to over-engineer it a little bit. It's like so over-engineered. Seems like. I'd raise the middle up a bit. I don't know what you mean. I mean, I feel like it's a kind of cool bridge, but not that cool. Maybe some more color? Well, yeah, we haven't gotten to the coloring part yet. We have not gotten to the coloring part yet. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I would make a ruined bridge with the path broken in the center, like partially disconnected, missing blocks everywhere, etc. I'd raise the middle a bit, like the bottom of the middle bridge. Maybe we just take this and then we ruin it. You know? How do you make a ruined bridge? Guys, how do you make a ruined bridge? I don't know. Let's grab a copy of this and then start trying to figure out how to break it up a little bit more. Duplicate. We're going up another tier, boys. Oh my god. Hello? I'd raise the middle up a bit, like the bottom of the middle. What? I'm so confused what you mean. Okay, what do we do to break this up? Oh, shit. Is there a feature for this? I feel like I feel like I remember seeing like a fracture feature. Shatter. Oh shit. Just a bit holes and spiky broken parts under. Oh. What about width? Oh fuck. Okay, that's... Dude, what is... Can you stop fucking doing weird shit, man? There we go. Like the bottom of the middle. Just a bit holes and spiky broken parts under. Okay. What if I make this less wide? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Is there a way to fully fill this thing in? Operations... Okay, that should have filled it in, right? Okay, it's all filled in with air. Cool. It's alright. What palette are you thinking for the bridge? I don't know, just something stony, though. Can you stop, like, disappearing, bro? There we go. Okay. And then... Yeah, I don't know what palette I want. Kind of cooked myself here, though. Okay. It makes sense since it's near, like it was devastated by bombs or spells. It makes sense because it was near the Wizard's Tower. Yeah, the Wizard's Tower is perfectly clean though. Okay, let's think about this. What's a good way to fracture this puppy? Let's go to that fracture feature again. I want to see if we can make that work a little better. Maybe a big hole in the middle and a small wooden section that connects them. That could be kind of fun, actually. Okay, where's that fracture feature at? What does it look like? Aha. And then... Why is it so perfect? What is 3D XYZ? I don't know what that does. Oh, just like blocks going up, I guess? The blocks in the middle. I think we would want to 3D it. And then... maybe not a spear. Maybe like a ellipsoid. I feel like it still needs to be kind of connected though, right? Or it would just fall apart. That seems a little crazy. I think you should do the ruins part with your fist. I don't think you'll get a clean result with Axiom. I don't think so either. It looks kind of weird, huh? Yeah, I don't really like that. Well, we might have to do it with our hands, boys. Once again, we will be making an entire copy of it. Wait, is this the same thing? Wait, are these exactly the same? I think so. This looks kind of weird here. I almost feel like this should be like that. Maybe even that. How can we make it ruined, though? Huh. With the walls? Yeah, but I want to put actual holes and stuff in it. What up, but we haven't caught a stream in a while. YouTube videos have been awesome. Hell yeah, thank you, bro. Okay. Well, first of all, we need to make this actually like a path here. Duh. I'm trying to ruin this right now, but I just don't know how to. I might have to watch some YouTube videos, get some inspo. How long have we been streaming? 3 hours? Yeah, we'll call it for now. I'll finish this up though. Probably by myself. I'm done. Well, I'm gonna try to figure out how to ruin this in a nicer manner, okay? But that's a stream. I'll see y'all later, boys. Could be worth leaving it for a day. You work is like art, so I suggest a mood board if you're going for a broken vibe. Take inspo from Elden Ring. Yeah, oh shit, that's actually a good idea. I'll check out a few Elden Ring stuff. Retire, Obi does fart. I'm banning you, bro. You're pissing me off. Alright. See everybody later, alright? I will catch y'all later. Who knows when I'll be live again, but I'll be making YouTube videos. See ya. Wait, I gotta end 3 different streams. Let me end TikTok and then YouTube first. Actually, I'll just fuck you guys. I'm ending Twitch. See ya.